Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is currently Saturday, and I'm playing some more Mario 64. Whoopity whoop! So, we've been really pacing the ever-loving crap out of this one, huh? I'm excited to play some more. Although, like, there are a lot of stars that I just not... Like, I don't have real, like, clear, discernible idea about where they are. I don't know. My brain does not hold all of the knowledge of everything in here. As much as I really wish it did. Holy smokily. Fluffy the Squirrel has already posted their comics and whatnot over in the Discord. Very neat. Okay, let's start this up, shall we? Because we got some stuff to do. Now, if you remember last time, I was an idiot and I totally and completely forgot that you need to actually defeat Bowser in order for you to actually, you know, get past some of the stars within Dire Dogs. Oopsie doodles. That's just how spacey my freaking brain is. Okay, load them up. Should be working perfectly fine. In theory. Yes. You told your boss you couldn't do overnights anymore. Let's just hope it keeps up. Oh, Dragon, I hope that that keeps up. And if it doesn't, that's going to be frustrating. Now, if I remember right, I believe I actually beat... Yeah, I beat Bowser. But now I gotta go in here. No, nights are miserable as all hell. And if you're not prepared for them, like, even worse. Again, the scary thing is when, like, you're on a job and you have no idea what your hours are going to be, like, in any given time. Like, you could have a morning shift. You could have an afternoon shift. You might be working graveyard shift. Who knows? I certainly don't. Your boss doesn't. Again, I got buddies that have talked to me about the fact that they sort of whiplash between different types of, you know, like, just different, like, types of jobs within their job or place, so they end up having to swap at complete random within, like, cycles of the job. And I'm just sitting there, it's just like, why would you put that on yourself? Like, why would you make that much... I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically, like, it's just fucked. Like, you should not be changing up your sleep pattern every, like, couple of months. Okay, come on. Focus. Now, I believe... Can I reach the poles from this one, or am I just, like, wasting my freaking time? Yes, in a sort of way. Okay, where to start? I'm gonna say you. Oh, that was a dumb... Look, God, I feel so bad. I feel like such, like, a fake fan. Not knowing that simple thing. It's just like, oh, hey, you need to get rid of Bowser Sub. Of course. Whoops. I don't know, it's been years. As much as I would like to say I have some form of encyclopedic knowledge, clearly, some of the pages are very clearly ripped out. Some of them are water damage. And I believe a cat pissed on one of the pages once. Check out this fake fan. Hello, FB. How you doing? Also, lol, 69 stars. Nice. I want to say that was intentional, but I'd be lying. Just sort of happened that way. Okay, now if I remember right, I need to take this next one over here. I'm being very careful on these poles. Like, I know that there are other people, like speedrunners, that could definitely do this a heck of a lot faster. I'm not here for speed. I'm here to enjoy myself. Oh, hey, I suppose I haven't gotten the, Oh, shoot. Does this mean that I'm gonna have to get the coin star here, too? Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Thank God they put all of those things here. And they weren't just like, all right, now try to ride the poles, you jackass. 64 stars would have been funnier. Eh. Okay, now I gotta reach that area. Oh, I suppose I need to take that path over there. Alright, fine. Cool! I can do it. So I'm trying to think of what other types of trivia I might have in my brain related to, like, Mario 64. Or anything of that nature. I'm not sure. Well, thank you for the 5 bits, Fluffy. Go take a look at their comic. From what I see, it looks like the Grooves and the Pack are currently having dinner. Or at least one of the pictures. Whoop! Whiteear says, I love how Super Mario 64 has better movement than some AAA games that we have now. That is very true. Oopsies. And if you screw up royally, it's your fault. But like I said, playing this game after playing Super Mario Odyssey, it's... Holy crap. It's like putting lead weights to your feet. Oh, Sun God is has an uncle planning on taking them to a convention tomorrow. Oh, sweet. I know that currently PAX is going on, and that's kind of neat. I would really like to go to a convention at some point sometime, but... Oh, it's gonna cost money, and... You know, it's gonna require me to take a little bit of time off. That's not something that I can just do out of nowhere, sadly. There we go. Nearly there. Oh, shoot, what is this pattern? FBay has been to a couple of cons, but they were all small. I have had my fair share of having some small conventions and some larger ones. The nice thing about small conventions is that you don't feel as claustrophobic, and you feel like if you do end up meeting anybody cool, you feel like you can actually take a little bit of time to, you know, interact and actually work with them and talk with them. Whereas if you attempt to try and talk to somebody at, like, you know, a full-on gigantic convention, you might get 2 minutes, maybe. And that is a big fat maybe. Again, I've been to a couple of them. I talked about the fact that there was one convention I went to that I got to... Well, I didn't personally meet just because, God, I was struck as all hell to see him. I got to see, I believe his name is Matt Hill, the guy who voiced Ed in Ed, Edd n Eddy. And I really should have not been so much of a wimp, and I should have actually walked up to him and said hello, because, for God's sakes. Like, you don't get a lot of opportunities like that, man. Like, what do you think? Like, what does he think I'm gonna do? Bite him? I'm not gonna bite him. Here we are. The funny thing is that actually he wasn't even on the docket for that show at all. Oh, shit. Hi, Shark. The reason he was there is because they ended up having one of the people that was showing up. They canceled at the very last minute, and everyone was just like, oh, God, oh, shit, oh, no, what the hell do we do? And apparently he just happened to be in town that day, so he's just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'll join the festivities. Why the heck not? Like, I don't really know what the heck I'm gonna do. Like, I could just throw something together at last minute. Like, the dude is genuinely one of the nicest people that I have ever seen. Oh boy. Careful. Okay, any more coins just sitting at the bottom here? Oh my god, where are the rest of the coins? I really genuinely don't know. Okay, let me just try and swim up and maybe I'll see one out of the corner of my peripheral. Whiter now has 690 channel points. Nice. Where's the remainder of the coins? Because so far I have 81. I need to have a certain amount more. Hey, friend. My only guess is that they must be in here somewhere, and I didn't look close enough. Either that, or there's a specific stage where there's more coins, which would be bullshit. But I wouldn't put it past this game. There are shells. Do you guys have any random coins sitting around? Probably not. Oh, here we go. Shell, because sure. This is still not a lot of coins. I'm starting to get a little worried. Okay, there we go. Big old hole in the wall over here. Maybe that has something to do with it. I've completely forgotten so many things in Super Mario 64. Like, where is my brain gone? For real, what is this? Oh, balls! Oh. Well, that explains a lot. Whoops. Well, now we know. But where the heck were the rest of the coins in that level? Like, what the... Arf. I need soda. Arf. That is an incredibly good question. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do there? Here's Fluffy. You've got so many pictures today. I don't know. Anybody have any, you know, funny, hilarious tips about where to get coins in this frickin' place? I don't believe you get any coins from going through, like, the Manta Ray's rings. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, some coins on the edges here. Okay. That would have been nice to know before I decided to just up and leave. Son of a bitch. It's kind of weird. Like, it almost feels like I'm rediscovering Mario 64 in a way. Because there are a lot of different elements of Mario 64 that I remember, but a shit ton of them I don't. There were some above where I was collecting the red coins. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Sun God says, don't mind me, just chilling eating pretzels with my huge sloth plushie. Sloth. Oh my god. So I don't know if anybody has ever tried, like, you know, pretzel burger buns or just, like, you know, little pretzel bites before, but oh my god, they are addictive as all balls. And the other day, I was setting up to have myself a nice, like, pretzel bun burger with a little bit of Swiss cheese, like some very nice fresh beef. Like, not prepackaged stuff. Like, this stuff was actually, like, grinded at the place, like, you know, at the place, like, right there. And it would have been really, really nice, and it would have worked out perfectly if it weren't for the fact that it turned out that I opened up my cabinet, and the pretzel buns that I had sitting in the cabinet at the time, apparently they started molding, and I didn't freaking know. And that makes me upset. Moldy Pretzili makes the bit be like angry spaghetti. Ah, Fluffy said I had a McMuffin for breakfast the past 5 days. We talked about McMuffins a little bit earlier. But no, there's nothing more frustrating than having like a complete and total plan, being like, oh yeah, I'm going to make the most amazing meal. And then you go and you check and look at your ingredients and you realize, oh, well, I guess that's not happening now. Which is weird because I had checked the day before and it didn't have any source of mold on it whatsoever. And for whatever reason, the pretzel buns specifically are the one things that seem to have the worst of it when it comes to mold. Like, I don't get it. Like, why specifically do the pretzel buns have so much trouble? So regardless, I kind of just had to, like, I had to noodle around and go grab myself some pieces of bread and instead made a patty melt. So, you know, it's not like I was completely out of options and whatnot, but boy, oh boy, it would have been so nice if those buns had held out. I don't even remember the last time I've had McDonald's, which honestly is probably a good thing from like a health standpoint. The fact that I don't remember tells me that I'm probably doing this whole diet thing properly. Whoops. Oh yeah, I did talk about this the other day. Yeah, they had like the Shamrock Oreo sort of mixer things, and I really badly wanted to get one, but I just like, nope. Not today, Satan. Because here's the thing. When I finally get out to, when I get down to my goal weight, then I'll start having some fun choices. Not before. Because, like, it entirely defeats the purpose of being on a diet if you're just going to be like, well, I guess I could stick to it sometimes. Like, no. You lack discipline. Okay. So, you mentioned that there were some more coins sitting around somewhere within this area. I guess I just didn't notice. Are they up above this area? Or... like, are they way above on the roof, or are they just, like, sort of strewn about within this chamber somewhere? Alright. Because just taking a quick look around, I don't see any way that they could possibly be hanging up there. So I forget. What is that emote again? Is that a snake? Looks like a snake. With the fire hands. You wanted to make egg fried rice and get the brilliant taste of that take out of it. It says to add soy sauce, but we didn't, so you resorted to have it with Worcestershire sauce, which was really good. See, that's kind of one of the nice things about cooking mishaps or, like, cooking misfortunes, is that sometimes you actually do land on an idea that's honestly not bad. Like, for example, for me, I actually really, really like Swiss on burgers now, simply because I didn't really know what cheese I wanted to have on my burger, and, like, at the time, there really wasn't anything there aside from some Swiss. And Swiss is one of those cheeses that's a little bit difficult to have. Especially cold. Like, I don't really like Swiss when it's cold. Fb said, I think it's a Komodo dragon. It looks a little bit like a snake's face. Just a little bit. Okay, I'll grab that. Oh, man. Coins in this area are so treacherous. I'm so terrified to just pass through the ring and end up getting sucked in. All right. 11 coins remaining. Ooh, I think I got this in the bag. I think I got this. $99. Okay, need one more coin. But the question is where? Ah, money. Truly the only thing that prevents drowning. Okay, shit. I literally only need one coin. So obviously there's a cache of coins sitting somewhere out here that I just don't know about. I seem to remember, in Super Mario 64 for the DS, I seem to remember that there was like a little alcove here that had a green shell, and you were able to slide on top of the water, and that allowed you to get some coins. But yeah, just looking around here, it seems very, very barren. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, what did it? Coin! Ah, thank the Jeebus.
Here we go!
Alright, that's taken care of now. I found... Oh, good. Thanks for telling me this while I'm drowning. You found 70 power stars. You know, it occurred to me the other day that considering the fact that we're collecting all of these stars, like, right now, so early, very likely we are not going to hear the Endless Stairs music, simply because we're going to have 75 stars by the time we actually get up there. Anyway. Oh, actually, no. Literally, we are not going to be hearing the Endless Stairs music. It says right here. Bowser even upset. Okay. And is Bowser ever upset? Now on to the final bout. Which is funny because we're not even close to being done yet. Mario Bug Coin. Okay. I'm looking for the exit. Luigi is OP in that version. Yeah, I remember that too. He had super jumps. I'm trying to remember what the negative of being Luigi was. I don't remember. Like, the positive is that you're able to jump a lot higher. And I don't remember what else. Like, was there any negative when it came to Luigi? I think the negative for Wario is obviously, oh, he's very strong, but at the exact same time, he is very easy to... Like, actually, he's very slow. I think that was the issue. And he's Jesus. Yeah, that's right, you can run on water.
Here we go!
Did you know you can put peanut butter on a cheeseburger? I mean, yes. I actually did know that. Matter of fact, that there are a whole lot of restaurants that I know that actually do that. Oh, they have burgers that they make that they add like little pieces of like a peanut butter, jelly, banana on a burger, and they call it the Elvis. Oh, I forget if they add bacon too. But yeah, I know you can put peanut butter on a burger. I wouldn't do it, but you know. Through the jet stream, I think, Oh, what's the jet stream? I'm going to assume that that is the... Probably not that tornado. And I'm pretty sure this is just collecting manta rings. Ah! Hold still, you son of a... If there's anything that I don't like about Mario 64... it's the swimming mechanics. And how precise you need to be in order to complete any of the missions involving the swimming mechanics. Ah! Oh, for God's sake. And you have to be right up this manta ray's ass. What? I swear I went through that one. Stop changing directions like an asshole. What? Hey! Bullshit! Oh, dear. What the... For God's sake. It's like the hitboxes on these are questionable. Oh, nuts. Okay. Stop Tokyo drifting, you bastard! Ah. Okay, seriously, this is bullshit. I've hit several of these rings, like, dead on. Welcome to Superman 64, everyone! Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to need to have balls if I want to grab that one. Yep, there we go. Hey, Nova, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. A lovely evening. Or morning. Or mid-afternoon. Whatever it is in your area. That was not through the jet stream. You know what? Whatever. That was stupid to get anyway. And by the way, no, there is no late to a Bitby stream. Don't you worry about that. If you're here, I'm happy you're here. Evening. You're on the East Coast, so it's about 8:30. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, now the one I think I was supposed to get here was this one. Here, someone is posting over in the general chat. Drinking fountain. Hydration station. We need more cool words for, like, mundane things. Things have gotten way too boring. Bitby pissing confirmed for Smash. Oh, actually, no, I think I know what this is about. Hold on. Right, more rings, because I didn't have enough rings. So these ones are a little bit more frustrating, I think. Or it'll just give me all of them. Okay, never mind. Okay, the trick, though, is that you can't actually get it unless you have the metal cap. Got it. Oh, Nova says, talking to a friend of yours who's interning at Cartoon Network right now. Oh, very nice. I hope they're giving... I have no freaking clue what you're allowed to do as an intern for Cartoon Network, though. Like, what the heck would you... Like, what are you allowed to do there? Probably not much. Hi, funny stuff. Like I said earlier to Nova up here, there is no late. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. She's a storyboarding apprentice. Oh, nice. Well, that kind of makes you wonder how many of your, okay, I don't know how many... It's probably all digital art at this point. But you wonder if any of, like, your digital cells or any of your reference pictures would end up being used in some sort of an official production. Your only job as an intern is to watch the spooky episodes and then write creepypastas. Go to the internet! Write some strange fan fiction about these 3 characters, except they're going into space. Sir, this is a show about a farm. I don't care! You know how the kids are today. You gotta keep them interested. Now, if I'm remembering this correctly, I need to get this star, which requires me to have the invisible cap, and I think that's it. Luckily, I can be invisible and also swim. So there we go. So why is that one called Collect the Caps? Because it seems like all you need to do is collect one. I don't know, am I being stingy? Maybe I'm being stingy. Anyway, so that's all that one. Collect the cats. Been there, done that. I think that's close to everything in the basement. Pretty much. I can't really... I swear, you eventually give a star. Or somebody similar. I have arrived once again for non-Imperial gameplay experiences. Man, this whole stream is going to be taken over by Imperials, and we are going to be completely screwed. Because I'm sitting here like, haha, funny joke. Okay, so that should be it for all of that. Let's head upstairs. Imagine every time that you pick up a cat, they levitate in front of your hand like a timepiece or a power star. Do, 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 do. Please put me down, human. Boo, do, do. Here we are. All right, now to get started, I'm gonna go with one of the maps. Oh, geez. Here's the thing. A whole bunch of the maps within the upper portion of this game, I don't know why, but there's just something about all of them that I don't really like all that much. And I can't explain it why. There's just something about the way that they're all set up that really throws me off. How would you get them down? They probably just fall down. I don't know. Anyway. Shocking arrow lifts. I see that eventually they just gave up on trying to name everything. Or actually, no, not name everything, but give everything its own little description. Anyway, the shocking arrow lifts. What is that referring to? I forget. Oh, right, I think it's this thing over here. But shoot, the water isn't high enough. Star 187. Get the thing. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Okay, I believe... See, if I can remember where all these stars are located, I might be able to adjust the water based off of, like, memory of places and locations. Oh, but shoot, wait, nope, this is too high. Well, where's the lower one, then? Let's see. Takes a bit of critical thinking. Oh, actually, I think it was this one. Clank. Also, here's one thing that really threw me off as a kid. What even is that? Seriously? Like, clearly it's supposed to be some sort of a valve for raising and lowering things. But why the heck does it look like this? Diamond! Yeah, I don't get it. Why is that, of all things, a valve? Anyway, these are the shocking arrow lifts. Nuts to all that. Like, why would you put yourself through that kind of pain?
Here we go!
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? That doesn't quite look like a Chaos Emerald to me.
Go.
Top of the town. Oh, shoot. I remember this one. Screw it. I was gonna say, is this like, can I restart? No, I'm already in the level. Star 15, Burger King foot lettuce. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Son of a... Oh, I want to make a really bad, like, a really dark joke, but I also kind of don't at the same time. The joke, like, star 237. Nintendo is holding me, like, in the Nintendo, development, like, you know, development warehouse against my will. Please help. Oh god, we're in crunch hour. Okay. Remedy. So let me do another little quick check here. How many people in this chat actually grew up with Super Mario 64? And or how many people have seen any Let's Plays that just know the layout? Star 191, I'm trapped in Reggie's basement, help. Pink says, I did kind of. Alright. Ah, this is one of the secrets. Okay. Don't 100% remember what all of the secrets are and where they're located, but I can certainly look. So they said secrets in shallows and sky. Well, you know what that... Ow! You know what that means. Time to drain this place. Star 200. 200th star. Yeah, they start giving up. It's like, I don't know. This is star 196. That's a major credit that I will definitely be giving to people who made Super Mario Odyssey. All of those moons had their own individual names and hints. Like, holy piss. Funny Stuff said, I sadly didn't grow up much with the N64, grew up more with GameCube and GBA and DS, but I have seen a lot of Mario 64 from other sources. Oh yeah, everybody and their dog, like, they talk about Super Mario 64 and how revolutionary it was, and holy herpty-herp-de-dip-de-dip. I mean, it was, but come on. Throws attorney's badge. Okay, that's 2. I have no idea if that block was important or not. Hi! Oh, God. Okay, that's 3. Pink and White said, I grew up with Pokemon and Kirby. Not a bad start. Okay, next one. All right, so shallows and sky. So now we gotta go and look for some in the sky. Burp. It's weird because there's this portion of my brain that feels like I almost know where they're located. I'm just like, my childhood nostalgia's coming back. I'm like, oh yeah. Now we gotta climb upwards. Because I replayed this game over and over and over for whatever reason. Nova says, also Pokemon and Kirby. And a lot of obscure games nobody has heard of or remember. Oh, try me. You're probably right, but still, try me. This isn't a bet. This is just me being like, I'm curious. First ever video game Pink had ever seen was when they were it'd have to be Yoshi's Story. Oh yeah. Rhapsody, a musical adventure for PS1, was one of your favorite childhood games. All right, I'll give you that one, but you know what? That's cheating because I never owned a PlayStation 1. I don't know how that's cheating, but I don't know. Let's just... Where's the final one? Oh god. Damn it. Star 666, bad creepypasta. It is said that if you get that star, you are haunted for all eternity. So, I'm kind of tempted to bring the water level back up, but I also don't know where the final secret is located, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Hey, bastard. It did so badly in the West, its 2 sequels were never localized because, yeah, it had 2 sequels in Japan. Ah, it really sucks. Never buy spooky spaghetti! Alright, so I've got 4 secrets. What's the final one? Oh, hello. Oh, Dragon played it. Nice. So it's star 1001. My wife left me. Holy shit. Oh, balls. Well, I messed up. Oh, hey, there's the ba-bomb. There's a DS version that was localized, but it sucks. Ah, man. How would one get up there? I have to assume jumping from one of the higher platforms. Let's not forget the beta name for Wet Dry World. Suking and splooshing. Funny stuff? No. Good news. The corner has been all warmed up for you. Jesus! Dip. Go! Shit! Star 420. Well, I mean, you don't really need to say anything else. Sometimes you just want to play a cute anime fantasy adventure. Yeah, sometimes. With singing. Sadly, that really doesn't come to play in, you know, for me most of the time. Can you not? So what's in here? Haha! Blah. Do you remember old Got Milk commercials with Mario? Yes, I do! Holy crap! Good subject! Holy crap, good subject! Man. That is some hardcore nostalgia. And I remember seeing that back in the day, and I'm just sitting there like, is there a power-up that actually does that? No, of course there isn't. But good lord, I wanted it to. The milk flower? No, 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 that sounds disgusting. Da-da-da-da. Whittier says, I have $80 worth of Nintendo eShop money that I have saved up over several holiday events. What do I spend it on? Oh, good question. Well, I know that I've had some money given to me through some holiday events, and I actually took that and I sunk it into getting the new DLC 2-pack for Smash. Because, holy crap, I really badly want to have the DLC 2-pack for Smash. And hey, if I don't have to pay for it, even better. So while we're talking about, like, old Nintendo commercials, do you remember the Mario Party one? For the love of God, please tell me somebody remembers the Mario Party one. Because that one was weird. Okay, so far I have not seen anything. Okay, basically, the Mario Party commercial has Mario going to this house party, and he just, like, shows up, and they play Mario Party, and then the cops show up. And it's just like, whoa, why are you taking Mario away? What did he do? I mean, I know Mario Party, you know, now that I think about it, now that we're, like, this far into the future, I know exactly why the cops showed up. It's because a game of Mario Party got way too heated, and somebody got hurt. Hey, Rosa, how you doing? Thank you very much for the subscription. You know, it's interesting. I completely forgot, like, I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, subscribing as you enter the chat never even passed my brain. Happy almost half a year. That is very true. 5 months. That is a heck of a lot of time. Bad idea. Whatever. Mario being arrested. That's sad. And then there's the Smash commercial, which is just infamous. It's just a whole bunch of, you know, costumed actors beating the shit out of each other. Mario Party. No pain, no gain. Not an Imperial Spy says, I remember this old PSA where the guy who played Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show talked about how, oh yeah, I remember that one. Everybody talks about it. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Let's go.
You'll never get tired of clicking percussion in this song. Tick, 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 tick. It's relaxing. Go to hell before you die. Okay, so, because this is a red coin mission, I'm going to run around and try and get as many coins on this area as possible. Wasn't the guy who did the Mario Show guy a wrestler? I don't recall that being the case. I don't remember Ungulu, being a wrestler. Maybe he was. I don't know. I don't know much about my wrestling work. I feel bad about that. He was a wrestler. Wow, okay. That's news to me. I just knew him as the guy who did Mario. You know, in that show. You remember the commercial for Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Was that any special, or was that just gameplay? I haven't seen video game commercials in freaking years, so I don't know how they hold up or if they do anything weird nowadays. All I know is that 90s commercials were a hell of a trip. It's like they can never sell the game straightforward. Like 90s and early 2000s. There always needed to be some sort of a weird gimmick. The Wario Land 2 commercial scared you back then. You have that on a tape, and it was showed after a Peanuts Gang cereal commercial. Oh, weird. So you probably associate the Peanuts with terrifying Wario. I could think of worse fates, but not many. What? Ah, shoot. Pink says, me and my younger sister used to be scared of Wario. You know, honestly, I don't blame you. Oh, balls. Oh, no. Oh, God. Things are going south. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Leave me alone. The horrifying Yoshi's Island where the dude kept eating an explore. What? You might need to send me some of these commercials. Because some of them I haven't seen, or I just don't remember them. What was that really old Mario Bros. Commercial that had a completely miscolored Luigi that looked like Mario? Mario, where are you? Okay, I've almost gotten the coin star already. Commercial had two people in Mario and Sonic in costumes training athletes with the song Final Countdown playing. Holy crap! I'd say that sounds like a callback to... Oh, where am I? Okay. That really does sound like a callback to old 90s commercials. Just like, okay, we need something effective. Something weird. Because, I mean, come on. This is the weirdest way that Mario and Sonic could possibly collaborate. Them together, playing sports. How are we gonna sell it? I know how we're gonna sell it. Confuse people! Anyway, I messed up. Yep. Oh, damn. Damn these physics. Okay, Fluffy's got the Yoshi's Island advert. Let me just check this real quick. I have no idea. Actually, come to think of it, I could probably check and see. Yeah, it probably doesn't have any kind of content ID on it, because why the hell would anyone want to content ID it?
When is too much, too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, God.
60 more levels.
Stop.
Enemies,
You're gonna explode.
Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest
Oh, dear. Wait, was that Cheerios? That was Jell-O? What?
No more. Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level?
He exploded.
Super Mario World 2, only on the Super
He's
NES.
genuinely exploded. No, he's dead. No, I'm sorry. That man is definitely dead. There's no goddamn way that he lived through that. He ate until he exploded. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, apparently Streamlabs is being a bully. FBay, what did you post? Here. Okay, let's get back to the game. Yeah, sorry you couldn't see that. If you want to look it up, again, it is the Yoshi Island advert. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. How the heck would somebody manage to get on top of that platform so that they can talk and interact with the bomb? You know, technically I don't even really need the bomb, but it's just more convenient. What if Mario 64 just broke into my house, ate my spaghetti, called me a bitch, and left? I'd have a couple of very serious questions about, like, what was in my spaghetti that made that happen. I'm going to guess that I could probably reach it from here, but... Paper Mario commercial. Ooh. Hello, Floofy! Oh, yeah, I can make this here. Right. This guy.
Hi! I'll prepare the cannon for you. Ready yet? You know what? I don't know. Just go fire off. Just do something. Whatever. I'm walking here.
He really is. He's walking in place. Fluffy apparently just woke up. Well, good morning. Somebody touched my spaghetti. Okay, so technically, I don't even really need this cannon, but it's just like a convenience thing. For those people who have never played Super Mario 64 and thought this was the only area within this area, I have some news for you. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. What the heck is that sound? Oh, it's you, assholes. Okay. So how do I want to go about this? Well, I certainly do not want to leave the star sitting up there. It's Atlantis! Oh, Pink and White says, I was laughing and wheezing so hard when my brother, my younger sister, sorry, not brother, first showed me that meme. Which one? The one involved with that song? Oh man, that is an old one. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Maybe it's actually, I think it might be a little bit changed. Like, I think there's some, a little bit, like, fresher use of that song nowadays. Oh, the spaghetti meme. Someone touch my spaghetti!
Here we go!
Brother! Anyway. So, that's done. So, weren't there, like, multiple stars you could get here? I believe so. Also, this is a sloped roof. Got it. Okay, what's a convenient route to take in this town? I don't even know. Oop. I swear I want to kill that little... What are those things called again? Like the suction cup spiders? I have no idea. All I know is that they're really obnoxious on land and I want them dead. Oh, in the gate, okay, yeah, red coins and the invisible gate. Gotcha. Right, I remember that now. What would you do? Get on, Mario! Well, it's not the most perfect game. There's a lot of jank to it. Okay. Ouch. You thought the bear's animation was funny when noticing his spaghetti was touched. Very Italian, them bears. Ebbe said, I think they're called scuttlebugs. I am genuinely curious, like, what the heck? What would thou call them? Okay, next up, over there. Okay, come on. I'm trying to wall jump on this thing, but okay. Apparently not. Let's do it this way. There we go. You can get a lot of coins here. Holy crap. I suppose it's just to compensate for people who may or may not have gone and gotten coins in, like, the upper world. To compensate and make sure that they could get enough coins to get the 100 coin star here, maybe they put some more extra in here. I don't know. That's my guess. Ouchies. Apparently they're called skeeters. You know, alright, a couple of things come to mind when I think of that. Skeeter from Doug, and Cousin Skeeter. And if you know any of those references, you're probably old. The cave ones are called scuttlebugs. Okay. Son of a... Fine. Okay, there's gotta be a simple and easy way to do this without, you know, derping it up. Clearly, that's not it. I think there was one way to do it, but it requires a little bit of concentration here. Also, I don't like how that wall is vibrating. Ah, stop it. God. Oh, Skeeter from the Muppets! Holy crap, you're right. Alright, here's another nostalgia bomb. Muppet Babies. Why do black orbs just exhale fire? Why, you never been?
Here we go!
Alright, so next up. Quick race through downtown, and I did a little bit of a trick there so that the water would start up here instead of all the frickin' way in the center. And I love that trick so much because it allows you to do stuff like, you can swim over to here. I think there's a way to do this. Hold on. I swear I think there was a way to do this. Maybe it requires you to go over here first. Maybe I'm just inept and not good at Mario. Oh no, okay, never mind. There we go. Yeah, you can skip the entire cannon bit. So Fluffy says, yeah, they brought it back. You brought what back? Are you talking the weird, like, black orbs that shoot fire? And also, why? What is the function or reasoning behind having that NPC? Oh, they brought back Muppet? What did you... When? Where? I mean, well-deserved, but holy crap. Okay, the way you do this... Here comes Flame Boy. Disney. Everybody said, I remember Muppet Babies. I was just thinking about it the other day because there was an episode that scared you as a child. Because it referenced the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and the thing scared you as a child. How strange. It's so weird hearing all these things that are, you know, coming back for, like, extra seasons. Like, I don't know if you've heard of this. Disney's been on a little bit of this wild revitalizing thing as of late. Another thing that they're bringing back I just recently heard about, Proud Family. An entire new season. Only this time, I mean, it's basically just an entire season with the characters, like, a little bit older or something. I don't know, it's basically everybody. Don't know what the point of that was, but okay. And they brought all of the original voice actors back for the show, which is freaking insane. It's just weird the kind of things that they'll bring back simply for the fact that it's like, ooh, nostalgia. Alrighty then. So is that everything in Wet Dry World? God, I hope so. I'm not a gigantic fan of that one. Like I said, not a gigantic fan of a lot of the maps within this area. Now what do I want to do? This one was always just kind of meh for me, so let's do it. Tiny Huge Island! Pluck the piranha flower. I don't know, this was always kind of a curious and neat concept, but I never really liked the layout of this area. It always felt inconvenient, and it especially felt like really, really frustrating to have to, you know, swap from one world to the other just to be able to do certain tasks. Oh God! What? Hello. FBay said I would kill if Disney would bring back the show So Weird. Oh, what? What is that? What era Disney is that? Ow, 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 ow. Hello, D-Bone Capone. How's it going? Ah.
Here we go!
Nice. I'm doing fairly good so far. Again, not a gigantic fan of Tiny Huge Island, but hey, I'm trying to get 120 stars, so. Disney canned a show called Wander Over Yonder, which was sad because the creator Craig Kraken, who did Powerpuff Girls and Foster Home for Imaginary Friends, did a plan for season 3. Wander Over Yonder. That sounds very similar. I don't know if I ever watched that. But holy crap, like, it's setting off a whole lot of alarm bells in my head. Like, where the heck would I have heard of that? Great. Mario Universe quiz. How much do I know about Mario? God, I don't know. Test me. I could probably get like one or two things. What iteration of Mario exactly became the Mario that we know that has the black mustache but brown hair for some strange reason? If you were to say something like that obscure, I would probably just, you know, my head would probably explode.
Here we go!
I don't know. Whenever anybody asks to do trivia, it's either one of two things. It's either one, oh God, I hate this so much. Okay. Either one, it is trivia that is actually very well known and actually, like, you know, any reasonable person would already know it just because of, like, you know, the zeitgeist of the population would know everything. Am I explaining this wrong? I think I'm explaining it totally wrong. Basically, the conscience of everybody, like the conscious. What is my brain? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to explain this. How many warp whistles are there in Super Mario 3? Okay, and you're making it multiple choice. Great. 1, 2, 3, or what's a warp whistle? If you pick 4, then there is no helping you. Good question. I'm going to guess that there are 2. There's a portion of me that feels like it might just be 1, but... Or maybe I'm entirely wrong and it's 3. Funny Stuff is answering 37. I mean, that's a safe bet. Okay. Oh, Dragon Rose says, I remember a show called Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. I remember that too! I don't remember much about it, but I remember it was a thing. And I remember just the name itself caught my attention and caught my eye. But God, I had no idea what it was about. It was 3. Shoot. See, that was the first question. I'm going to completely bomb all the other ones. Okie dokie. Ah, no. Cool. It was a show about a kid named Chiro. I hope that's pronounced Kiro or something, because, like, Chiro just sounds delicious. Hey, Mapley, how you doing? Churro. Exactly, that was my brain. It was like, deep fried breading. Alright. So, is there any kind of, like, tips or any way to do this in a very fast pace? I don't know. Wario has a W on his hat. What does Waluigi have on his hat? 1, an inverted L. 2, a backwards L. 3, an exverted L. 4, a verted L. I'm trying to remember my my terms. It's definitely not an inverted L, but actually no, it's not a backwards L. Actually, it might be an inverted L. So I'm gonna go with inverted. Give me a moment. I need to kill something. Thank you. It's been a slow day. Oh man, better than a long and stressful day. Okay, is that all of it? I think that's all of it. All right, let me give this a shot. Long time no see. Yeah, unless this is a trick question and it's actually verted somehow. I don't know. Oh dear. Ah. Rimini. Oh shit! Oh, God, I did not expect for it to end that quickly. All right.
Mamma mia!
Funny Stuff said, I had a friend in 8th grade who thought his name was pronounced Waluigi. It is 1. Congrats. 1 out of 2. Sweet. How many different Yoshi colors are there in Super Mario Sunshine? Ooh. Oh, shoot. Just based off of, like, what I'm thinking in my head right now, I'm going to say 5. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, it might be lower than that now that I think about it. Because I don't think I'm factoring in some of those colors would actually be combined. Whoops! Son of a... At least I got plenty of lives. Holy crap.
Mamma mia!
One thing I really wish... I wish there was a way to get to, like, a specific warp pipe, but I know that that would make no sense.
Let's go!
And I just feel like it's inconvenient for me, considering I keep dying. Ah, shoot, it was choice 3. Right. Because I was sitting there and I was trying to think in my head, like, alright, what fruits within that game would make what colors? Because I know some of them make orange, some of them make pink, some of them make, like, purple. I'm like, and in my mind's eye, I was thinking, there's gotta be more than that, right? Which of the following is not one of the Mario and Luigi series games? 1. The Partners in Time. 2. Advanced Tour. 3. Superstar Saga. 4. Bowser's Inside Story. Okay, I know 2 of them in particular. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, I was stopping and I was thinking like, there's gotta be a trick to this, but actually I think it might be Advanced Tour. At first I thought, are you trying to pull my leg? Are one of these things like a Paper Mario game and not a, about like Mario and Luigi game? I'm waiting for the twist. That one had me thinking for a second. That being said, I didn't play a whole lot of the Mario RPGs, so... I could be entirely wrong. I don't know. Oh dear. Okay. Wish I cleared those things out. Okay, 2 out of 4. Very nice. Let's see if I can pull this off without screwing it up. Did I... Wait a minute. Oh, shoot! That's right, I didn't even have to do this. Well, where's my brain?
Mamma mia!
Sorry, I'm distracted by doing, like, trivia and stuff. Waluigi's first appearance was in what game? Oh yeah, I already know this. 1, Mario Tennis. 2, Mario Party 3. Mario Kart 4. Or DDR Mario Miss. Yeah, that was Mario Tennis.
Let's go!
And I know that because everybody makes the horrendous memes about how it's like, oh yeah, Waluigi, I'm only here because they needed some sparring partners. Nah. Mapley says, I don't know about you, but I think Stride Guy is a dork. I think so. Ow. Okay, let's... Mario Tinnitus. Oh, what? You mean this? Okay, let's not be stupid this time. Like, I basically had it in the bag the last couple of times that I played this, and I didn't take the wins. Yeah, I literally didn't need to do it. Fuck's sake. Has anyone seen the bloopers for Mario Tennis? Now, are we talking the ocean-dwelling bloopers, or are we talking, like, gags? No way, you beat me again! Sorry about that. I don't know where my brain was. I'm just like, why am I running away from the flag? Overachieving. Next up, 5 itty-bitty secrets. Oh, yes. I know these. I don't 100% know their exact locations, but I know they exist. proceeds to run off the world and into the sun. 3 out of 5. So, not that good with my Mario trivia. Whoopsie-doo! Again, I have plenty of lives. Where was Mario born? 1, California. 2, Italy. 3, Spain. 4, New York State. You know, I want to say New York just because he's very well known as being, you know, the Italian plumber. If we're talking, like, in-world and whatnot, I would like to also think that it would be something like New Donk City. Or, you know, the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm gonna have to guess that it has to be, New York. Fluffy has posted the gag. Okay, so there really are gag reels. I might take a look at this sometime later. I don't really feel like Brooklyn. New York is correct. Okay, thank Lord. The real world exists in the Mario universe, I believe. Okay, well, there we go. So somehow Mario managed to make it to the Mushroom Kingdom and became much shorter and pudgier. What did Miyamoto originally want to call Mario? 1, Jumpman. 2, Mr. Video. Wait, 3, Super Mario 4. Oh, wait, no. Super Mario or 4, Wario. I believe that was Jumpman, and I think that was his original name to begin with. Catman, final answer. Wrong series, wrong genre. Because I know Wario is just, you know, a piss take on the name of Mario, except the M is upside down. Which makes the whole Waluigi concept even stranger, if you think about it. Does anyone IRL actually have the name Wario? I couldn't tell you. Okay, so... more secrets. The thing is, I don't really remember much about any of the locations of these secrets. It is Mr. Video. Oh, really? Shit, I did not know that. Why was he called Mr. Video, of all things? There was a character in Super Mario Bros. Super Show called George Washing Toad. I don't put it past him. Oh, God! Goodbye, Toad. Or no, a mushroom. God damn it. Not Toad. Goomba. Damn it. Alright, where's the final ones here? Is it here? Yes, it is here. Okay, one more. But where could it be? What days did the Super Mario Bros. Super Show air? The Super Mario cartoon. 7 days a week. Saturdays and Sundays. Mondays and Thursdays. Okay. I know it probably wasn't like 7 days a week because, God, Captain Lou would be entirely way too tired. I'm gonna say Saturdays and Sundays just because that tends to be the regular cartoon block for children and stuff. Like, for children, that is prime time. Oh, balls! Mario, your freaking momentum. Stop it. You see why I'm not a gigantic fan of, like, this particular map? It's either way too freaking gigantic. Stop it. Wasn't there a character in that show that they forgot to give a face? I have no clue. Oh, Monday the 3rd? God damn it. No, I do not know any of these trivia questions. Jesus. Again, like I said, these are very obscure. I'm not that big of a Mario fan. Now, isn't there a spot up here? Yep. Okay, cool. Which WWE legend never guest starred as themselves on the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? Okay. Lou Albano, Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, or Sergeant Slaughter? I'm gonna go with Hulk Hogan because I feel like I would know if Hulk Hogan was a part of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And if it turns out that he is a part of the Super Show and I just didn't know, I think my head is going to explode. Though it could be any of the wrestlers that were around at that time, like, you know, Roddy Piper. That is actually very possible. Okay, where are the last ones? I don't even remember 100% where they were. Hulk Hogan is correct! Sweet! Again, I feel like I would know that Hulk Hogan was a part of the Mario Super Show. That's a piece of trivia that would definitely not have passed by me. Who or what is Mario named after? 1, landlord of the Nintendo building. 2, famous composer. 3, the road the Nintendo building is on. Or 4, a game developer. I think it's based off of the landlord of the Nintendo building. The reason I know that is I think he has recently passed away, which is very unfortunate. Which is funny because I originally thought it was the janitor. No, apparently not. His name is also Mario Mario. Mario Mario. Luigi Mario.
Here we go!
Got that one. Thank the Lord.
Peggle.
All right, now it's time to be an asshole. Actually, no, it's not quite time to be an asshole, now that I think about it. I can wait to be an asshole. Okay, in Super Mario 64, how many stars did Bowser miss? 1, 15, 2, 20, 3, 25, or 4, 30? Right, this is talking about the castle secret stars, right? I don't remember it being that many. If I had to guess... I'm gonna say... Oh, geez, I don't really know. I'm gonna go with 20. No, you know, actually, no, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna say 15. Because, like, I thought maybe 20, but that seems like way too much. I don't remember there being that many secret stars when I originally played, so it's gotta be less than that. Ow. It is 15. Oh, God. All right. For a second, I'm like, have I made a horrible mistake? And dive! Ooh, barely skinned that one. 4 questions left. How will you do? Do you do this for, like, a bunch of random people who are playing Super Mario 64? That seems to be the case. Not that I'm complaining. It's a good little bit of entertainment for both yourself and me. Fortune Street for the Wii is a game that features characters from the Mario series and what other series? Oh, I think I might know. I think this is Dragon Quest. Because I remember I heard about this this game coming out, and I'm like, whoa, why? This is the weirdest this is the weirdest crossover I've ever heard of, and it's Monopoly. And actually, I distinctly remember, yeah, in my mind's eye, I'm remembering one of the slimes. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay, never mind. Actually, come to think of it, hold on. I need to look up something specific based on this. So hold the trivia for a second. I'm sure this image exists somewhere. I have no idea the legitimacy of this screenshot, but give me a moment. Actually, I believe this is a tweet, so let me check this real quick. I need to make sure that this is, like, legit. Either that or it's entirely fake. Give me a moment. Hold on a moment. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm sure enough in this that I feel like that it's got to be real in some capacity. So hold on a second. I really hope you guys haven't been going on and doing the like, you know, the trivia stuff without me. So there we. Oh, you have. Which character is based on a creator's wife? 1, Peach. 2, Daisy. 3, Wendy Koopa. 4, Boo. Good question. I'm on the gun for Daisy. That's my assumption. Okay, anyway. I think this is legit, but I can't say 100% for certain. But, oh my god, in my heart of hearts, I really badly want it to be legit. And this was posted on a tweet done by Supper Mario Broth. There exists one piece of in-game evidence in favor of the widespread internet joke that Yoshi does not pay his taxes. In Fortune Street, Yoshi is the only one out of the 26 characters that requests to be exempt from paying taxes when the player builds a new tax office. And again, I have no idea if this is a legit thing or not. But God, I hope it is. Could I please be exempt from paying taxes? I don't know, but it makes me happy to think that it's real. And just you wait, somebody's gonna jump into this chat and being like, nope, that was false. Okay, fine. Anyway, back into here.
Peggle.
Okay, so I asked if it was Daisy. Oh, it is Boo, the wife. Wait, the wife was shy. Oh, shoot. Oh, I understand. Dang. Well, crap. All right, now I know. That's kind of weird to be like, oh, hey, I based this character off of you, honey. They're dead. Oh, shoot. The name of the monstrous cuboid Brock, who serves Brock Monsieur as his guard in the Bowser Inside story, is what? 1. Blitty, 2. Broggy, 3. Brickle, 4. Bouncer. I'm not gonna freaking know that. I'm just gonna guess, like... I'm gonna guess Brickle because I'm probably not gonna figure it out anyway. Oh, wow. I just kind of annihilated that Shy Guy. Oh, great. Everybody is saying Broggy. Well, I guess I've made my answer. Okay, let's try not to screw this one up. Chat knows they're Mario. It's Broggy! Rap. Again, I didn't really play many of the Mario RPGs, so... Hi, Fire. Nutsoid.
Here we go!
Okay, how many more questions are there? Did you say there's like one more? Are there 15 in total? I don't even freaking know. Or are we done? I have no clue. Give me a second, I have some, yeah.
Peggle.
Okay, now it's time to be an asshole. Okay, last question, and it's probably going to be horrifying. Sure, gun for it. Either that or it's going to be, you know, like a gimme. Ow. Ah, balls. We all know that Charles Martinet voiced Mario, but who voiced Princess Peach in Super Mario 64? I don't know this! Shit! Jen Taylor, Nicole Mills, Samantha Kelly, Leslie Swan. I'm just gonna say Jen Taylor. I'm not gonna get this right. Charles Martinet! Final answer. He's that talented. I also screwed up and fell off the edge. Ignore me.
Peggle.
Get back here. Oh, also, I need to come back in here and grab the red... Actually, no. The 100 coin mission. So I'm not even done yet. It's Leslie Swan. Ah. Well, I tried. Like I said, if I wasn't even if I couldn't get the softball answers, there's no way in hell I was gonna get any of the other ones. Leslie Swan, final answer. That's not how this trivia thing works. Okay, so I forget. When you empty out the water, does it stay empty, you know, and all that jazz? Nuts! 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 What the fuck? Oh god, I hate this place with a fiery passion. You have a Nintendo quiz if I want to do more. I mean, that's up to you. Okay, is it? No, it's not empty. All right. Again, this game seems to be very punishing if you decide to be impatient. There we go. Let's go. Hi, friend. What? Okay, what the heck kind of voice would the Wiggler even have? Holy freaking crap. You flooded my house! Why? Look at this mess. What am I gonna do now? The ceiling is ruined, the floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? It makes me so mad! Everything's been going wrong ever since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange. Which of these is the name of a massively popular racing game series? Luigi Samboni, Koopa Zeppelin, Mario Kart. Okay, that's the softball. Again, unless it's some sort of a trick. I'm gonna say Mario Kart. But freaking Luigi Zamboni sounds hilarious. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, come here. Come on. Boop. One out of one. Again, the task was not that hard. Bonk. Funny Stuff says, now I'm just imagining everyone racing and Luigi just slowly trailing behind in a Zamboni. Aw, angry boy. Luigi Death Stare. Here we go! And now it's time to go back in one more time. Because I gotta go get me a coin star. Ah. Which of these is not a recurring character in Nintendo games? Wap Peach, Wario... Okay, it's Wap Peach. So these ones seem simpler. I feel like you went to, a much easier, trivia site or something. Although again, Wah Peach, that is in my nightmares. Okay, got 2 so far. What was the Japanese release of the NES called? Oh yeah, I know this one already. 1, Famicom. 2, ColecoVision. 3, Funshin 83. That would be the Famicom. And if you want to know the full name, it is the Family. Well, it's supposed to be like Family Computer. But yeah, I know that boy. All right, I've collected those. I need to head over there and grab the coins over there. Hi, fishy friend. Don't eat me. I know that's something that you can do. The frickin' poppin' in this game kind of just shows you how limited this like this hardware is. Wild World, City Folk, New Leaf are all oh, for God's sakes. Number 1, Ninja Gaiden. 2, Chrono Trigger. 3, Animal Crossing. That's Animal Crossing, yo. We got a new game of that coming out very soon. New Horizons. And also a Doom game. Can I just say that, like, I've seen a whole bunch of fan art and stuff of people who are, like, taking Isabelle and putting her in Doom, and it's adorable. And also terrifying at the exact same time. But I love it to bits. Hey, buddy. Don't really care about having the shell. How does one get up there without dying? Ninja Gaiden City Folk. Stop it, you son of a bitch! Get back here! I see you! Come on. I don't want his coin to fall off the edge. Okay, there we go. Hi, friend. In the world of Nintendo, Sheik is the alter ego of what other character? See, here's the problem. Now you're starting, like, okay, I know exactly what the answer is this. 1, Bowser. 2, Samus. 3, Princess Zelda. It's Princess Zelda. And the problem is with, like, a Nintendo thing, it's taking a whole lot of very well-known bits of trivia of, like, a bunch of different franchises of theirs. And so in a roundabout way, all of them are actually fairly simple and easy. Because it's stuff that, like, you know, if you've played video games within the past, like, 10 years, you probably know them. I say this, but who knows? Maybe this quiz is, like, 40 questions long, and we're gonna get to the end of it. It's just like, how do you code Mario 64 in C? I was like, what do you do? Oh, balls. For some reason, I thought that wind was going to be picking me up there. Shoot. In the Nintendo 64 Star Fox game, what buttons allowed players to do a barrel roll? L or R once. 2, rotate central stick. 3, R or Z twice. I think... I'm trying to think back to the controls of the 64 3D version of it. Because I'm sure it was probably very simple. Shoot, that one's actually a little bit more difficult. Because you'd have to have grown up with, you know, Star Fox 64, and I kind of was. Yeah, I didn't. I seem to remember that it was pressing a button twice, so I'm going to say R or Z twice.
Let's go.
Barrel roll seems a little bit too advanced of something to just be like, you know, hotkey to a button. But I could be wrong. Hey, I got him. 6 out of 6. Nice. All right. I really wasn't sure about that one. In Super Mario Odyssey, who is the mayor of New Donk City? Oh, yeah, I know this one. 1, Priscilla. 2, Penelope. 3, Pauline. It is Pauline! Because she was one of the original princesses in the Mario games. Oh. That was more like the damsel that you needed to save and whatnot. Mario's dying scream scared your dog. Oh, sorry. Like I said, the sound effects in this game, like, they're no joke. Like, they're actually pretty meaty and serious. Stop. Sucky thing is that I gotta do all this all over again. Was Pauline a princess? Nah, not really. Again, just a damsel in distress. But I don't know. Mario saved so many freaking princesses that really I wouldn't be surprised if she was like a princess in disguise somehow. Hey, friend. Alright. In which of these games was one of the main characters a possessed doll? 1, Super Mario RPG. 2, Super Castlevania 4. 3, Kirby's Dream Course. I believe that was Super Mario RPG, and I seem to recall that is Geno. Unless we're not calling Geno a doll, or, you know, a puppet. Okay, come on, you Lakitu bastard. Come on, come to dry land. I need your delicious, nourishing coins. Are you daft? It's times like these where I wish Mario had a gun. Am I cheating? No, again, these guys seem particularly easy. What is one English translation of Nintendo? Wait. What is one English translation of Nintendo? Oh, all right. 1, to hit the target. 2, I create joy. 3, leave luck to heaven. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna say 3. I thought I heard leave luck to heaven in some capacity. I've never heard to hit the target or to create joy. I think it's leave luck to heaven. And it sounds Zen Buddhist enough that I feel like it would work. And for whatever reason, that little bit reminded me of that one a Nintendo Direct, or, you know, just the Nintendo thing where Satoru Iwata was talking about, oh, that one Japanese word that means, like, you know, create something unique. And I do not, for the life of me, remember what it is. Oh, nice, I got it. Hey, fishy, fishy. Nintendo once offered to pay for gaming gloves for players who'd sustained injuries playing one. Oh my god, I know exactly which one this is. I'm not gonna read them out. It's Nintendo 64. And the reason is because of the fun little control stick that people were playing Mario Party. Exactly. Fluffy says, yeah, Mario Party. And good lord. And funny enough, I believe that might be one of the reasons why Mario Party 2 is, it uses the control stick function a heck of a lot less than Mario Party 1 did, and I would not be surprised if that was a huge reason why. Because, you know, you don't want to destroy people's palms. Alright, 10 out of 10 so far, so there's 2 more questions left. Nintendo very first Primate-themed arcade game had gameplay most similar to what? 1, Space Invaders. 2, Pac-Man. 3, Breakout. Alright. Well, obviously we're talking about Donkey Kong. I think. So, okay. I don't think Space Invaders would work. Pac-Man, I don't know. You know, funny enough, these things don't seem like they would be similar at all, come to think of it. Because the idea of Donkey Kong is that you're supposed to be climbing to a goal, so to speak. So none of these really fit that, because Space Invaders, like, you shoot them down. Like, shoot down the Space Invaders one by one. In Pac-Man, the idea is you're supposed to get all the dots. You know, it's a collectathon. Breakout is just ricocheting a little ball off of like a paddle into a wall. Oh, this is not Donkey Kong. Okay, never mind. Oh, shoot. No, you're right. Oh, So are we talking about like a Game & Watch game? That's kind of my... Oh, actually, no. Wait. Arcade game. Oh my god. I have no idea what game you're referring to. So... You know, I'm just going to go with Pac-Man. Because I don't really know what game you're trying to refer to. And hey, Pac-Man, it was a very popular game back in the day, so I'm sure a lot of people would be trying to copy Pac-Man fever, so to speak. So I'm going to go off of that logic and say Pac-Man. Hi? You want to not? It's called Monkey Magic, made in 1979, really. See, now we're getting to the obscure bucket. The stuff that, like, you would actually have to be a Nintendo nerd to figure out. Oh my freaking god! You shitting me? Oh, I hate this world so much. Alright, well, again, I really wouldn't know, so I'm going to gun for Pac-Man. Regardless. It's Breakout. Shit. Alright. Okay, 1 out of 11. It's not bad.
Let's go.
I think this proves to you that I'm not trying to cheat or anything. I'm not looking any of these things up. I'm playing the game. Final question. This one's easier. Ah, God! Which game series did not have a character represented in the original Super Smash Bros.? Oh, of course. 1. Earthbound. 2. F-Zero. 3. Fire Emblem. I believe that is Fire Emblem because I believe those characters started to appear around Melee. The original characters for N64 Smash Brothers, Ness was in there, and I know that Captain Falcon was definitely in there, so... That is my guess. So, 11 out of 12. Okay, can we not horribly disfigure ourselves this time? See, I know a little bit of trivia, but holy crap. Wait, a quiz entirely surrounding one franchise? You gotta be a big old nerd to know all of them. It is funny to find out, like, little bits of trivia about Nintendo that you didn't know about before. You know, for the longest time, I had no idea that one of the original things they did was, like, playing cards. Like, way back in the day. It also kind of makes you wonder, like, what are companies going to become, like, 50 years into the future? You know, like, they gotta co-opt some new ideas and new stuff, and who knows, like, maybe they'll entirely change their minds on what they're, you know, like, on what they currently do, and maybe once they make those changes, huge changes are gonna happen within those companies. For example, I think we're seeing some major changes with Konami, considering the fact that nowadays, I don't think they really feel like making video games as much as they like making pachinko machines. I think they've realized that it's not as lucrative as, you know, attempting to try and make gambling a fun thing for all. Though I'll at least give them this. They're at least trying to make machines that are pseudo-gambling machines. Whereas there's a lot of game companies out there right now that are just like, oh, yeah, no, we totally make video games. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and shine up this loot box I got sitting back here. Sorry, did I just jump onto my soapbox? Ooh, how'd I get up here? Fluffy says there was a tweet from Nintendo about Wiggler, but they misspelled it. Oh dear, yeah, I think I know about that. And that was very unfortunate. We know what you meant. That's all, you know, not to worry. Naughty word that I'm not allowed to say. No, I understand. Come on, buddy. Come here. I don't want to get blown off the edge. You... Pay attention, shitbag. Oh yeah, so this just popped into my mind. How excited is everybody about, you know, the new games being announced for the new Jackbox that's coming out? I certainly am. I cannot wait to see, like, the kind of craziness they come up with this time around. I'm especially happy that they're starting right out the gate with a new Quiplash. They also misspelled it Wriggler in the original guidebook. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsie whoopsies. Oh well. Video game trivia in general. Oh shoot. I'm cool with that. I'm trying to remember. Bone Capone, have you been to any other streams? Because your name seems extremely familiar. I forget when you originally joined, or if you just recently joined today. I recognize your name, and that's like, that's one thing. But God, there are so many people that are filing in and out of my streams that it's hard for me to follow. Difficult general knowledge quizzes. That is not my strength. I will probably get 0 questions right. Oh, balls. Wiggler is called Haha-chan in Japan. Very intriguing. Okay, nearly there. I almost have enough coins so I can stop playing this level. You've been to a few? You think you've been here before? Because again, I recognize you very clearly. But I know that you haven't done a whole lot of streams. But that's cool. Thanks for coming in. Video game first. What does the PU stand in the Battle Royale hit PUBG? 1, push-ups. 2, player unknown. Oh yeah, that's Pasta Unlimited. Oh, I wish it meant that. In the cave, blue coins. Right, yeah, there are some coins in there, but I kind of also want to be cautious. I want to go for some coins that are kind of guaranteed. No, it's player unknown. Player unknown's battlegrounds. That's what the PU stands for. It's for Pasta Unlimited. Are we going to Olive Garden? Oh. Oh, shoot. 2 is correct. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of coins out here. Again, caution is my friend here. Woo! Yeah! One of the most acclaimed games of all time is The Legend of Zelda. What? Ocarina of Time, Oculus of Befuddlement, Ocelot of Faith. What? Like, this is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire level of question. This is obviously Ocarina of Time. But boy oh boy, the Ocelot of Fate. I think they should just make a game called, like, Legend of Zelda Ocelot of Fate. And then just have Link go around riding the, you know, the Ocelot all around Hyrule. Maybe they can turn, you think they could, like, turn Epona into an Ocelot somehow? Hello! I believe one of these toads gives me a thing. Thanks to the Power Stars, herp-de-derp-de-derp-de-derp. Thank you, sir. Jolly Roger Bay Metal Cap Star. I already got that one. Don't you worry your head about it. We're good. 1 is correct. So we've got 2 out of 2 yeah. 2 out of 2 questions done. Next up. What language is spoken by the characters in the Sims games? Oh, I know this one. 1, Simese. 2, Simian. 3, Simlish. It's 3, Simlish. Narrow. Now, I believe there's actually nothing that you can do in here aside from... I'm trying to think back here. Because I don't think you can do anything in here aside from going to that one painting. But I could be entirely wrong. What's really screwing me up is that you can actually interact with this mirror in the version for the DS. So, in my head, I'm looking at all these pillars and I'm thinking, is there a secret star here that I just completely forgot about? Probably not, but boy, my brain. Anyway. Snowman's big hit. Okay, so next up. Oh, also, for those people that don't know, here's a public service announcement. Hold the phone. I need to find one at a better angle. Question is, where are the rest of them? Oh, hello. 3 out of 3. When you used to play Sims 1, you would make no walls or floors and just put everything on grass and save money. Mm-hmm. And also, you get to have, you know, your own pets. Those pets being ants. Apex Legends takes place in the same universe as what other game? All right. 1, Portal 2. 2, Titanfall. 3, Dota 2. If I had to take a guess, I would probably say Titanfall, because Dota 2 is Valve, and so is Portal, and I believe Titanfall is the only one that actually matches the developer. Damn it. This coin purse bastard. Here's a funny fact. A long time ago, I actually had no freaking idea what that was, and I just thought it was weird and creepy, and I hated it, and I just wanted it to die. Like, I don't care what the hell it is. It's weird, it's green, it's jumping around, and it scared the crap out of me. Oh no. Which of these debuted as a playable area in Season 8 of Fortnite? Oh god, I'm not gonna figure this one out. 1, Pirate Ship. 2, Ninja Dojo. 3, Desert Biome. I'm trying to remember, like, promotional pictures and things, because I'm sure that this was probably recent. I'm gonna go with... What would they try and do? I'm gonna say Desert Biome. But again, I wouldn't know, because I don't play the Fortnites. This penguin's an asshole. It's just like, here, let me play with you. Huh? I'm wrong. Shit. Again, don't play the Fortnite. What was the answer, by the way? Since you said ARG, I'm assuming that it was probably pirate. chilling with a bully. Hi, bud. Don't you love how they basically just refurbished the whole bully concept from Lethal Lava Land? Pretty much like 1-to-1. Shite. Well, I'm dead. Which of these was an actual title made to compete with Mario Kart? 1. Sonic Drift 2. 2. Pac-Man Pre, and 3. Croft Racing. I don't think Sonic Drift was a game, but I think Pac-Man Pre actually does exist, so I'm gonna go with that. Green Wallet Creature was a coin coffer. Oh, okay. Again, I didn't care what it was called. I just hated it. I hated it with all my being. Oh, balls. No! Shit! Okay, I don't think I have legitimately defeated the bullies at all this game. I've done the whole like fall off and then just hit them off the edge thing. Mostly because I don't have the patience. Sonic Drift. Oh, son of a. I don't play Sonic games. Yay! Now what is in the deep freeze? Trying to recall. Where would the deep freeze be? Oh, you know what? I think I know. Boing! Don't need that. Probably not. Right up until its release, what was the working title of Anthem? The working title? 1, Beyond. 2, Hostile. 3, The Dark. I'm gonna say Beyond just because Anthem seems like it would be... I don't know, just based off of the type of game it is, I would say it was probably Beyond. I always thought that they just... I don't know. It's so hard to tell, like, what exactly they had planned and what they didn't. Because from what I hear, the development of that game was very much a touch-and-go question mark of, what the heck are we even doing? It's like, I have no idea. We have to make a game. What's the game about? I don't know! And then the trailer came out at E3, and that was the only time that everybody in the development studio even knew what the heck they were doing. They were just like, oh, that's what we're doing. Whoops. The ice block's near the beginning. Oh, really? That's strange, because I figured that it would probably be titled something like, oh, ow. You know, navigating the ice maze or something. In fact, that might be... Did they even have an ice maze in the version for the DS? Ah, that's correct. Nice. Which game series features an AI character who shares her name with Microsoft's digital... Oh, of course I know this. 1, Gears of War. 2, Quantum Break. 3, Halo. It is Halo, and her name is Cortana. Protect her. Keep her simple. Keep her safe. Emphasis on keep her simple, because rampancy has completely destroyed her. I'm trying to remember how... I think one of the reasons why they decided just to completely throw this... Here, this one particular one out the window, I'm guessing is because just the transparency and the frustration probably got to some players.
Here we go!
What game was wildly criticized for not featuring any main Final Fantasy characters? 1, Fortnite. 2, Kingdom Hearts 3. 3, Monster Hunter World. That's interesting because I'm split between either 2 or 3. Because I have no freaking idea why you would think Final Fantasy characters should even be in Fortnite to begin with. Like, I know that we had Thanos at one point, but come on, man. Kingdom Hearts 3 Monster Hunter World. I know Monster Hunter World had, well, actually, no, I think Monster Hunter World had some DLC with Final Fantasy, maybe? Or was that an entirely different game? Regardless, I'm going to say 2 Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know why anybody would be that butthurt about not having Final Fantasy characters in their, in their freaking Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, isn't the confusion enough of, like, anime Disney bad enough? God, I always forget. Anyway, this is a red coin mission, so... Stop! Time to collect. Okay. Anyway, again, public service announcement for everybody. Let's see if this works. Come on. I know this works in some capacity. There we go. As a kid, I had no idea. It is 2 Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. Okay. Again, you're getting so much, like, animated Disney in your freaking video game. What do you have to complain about? The Overwatch character, Diva, has been described as being a world-class pro in what real-life game series? 1. Counter-Strike. 2. StarCraft 3. 3. Call of Duty. Couldn't put in the name because I'd think it was a link. Right, yeah, no. Smart move. If I were to guess, I would say that Diva is probably very good at StarCraft 3. Just because I seem to recall that she is a major gamer. And also I'm trying to remember... I don't know, regardless, I get this suspicion that she probably plays a lot of StarCraft. I don't know why she would play Counter-Strike. And Call of Duty just does not seem up her alley. And also considering the fact that that would be very good cross-promotion for Blizzard if they were just like, StarCraft! It is StarCraft. Very nice. Oh, damn it. Those coins. Probably didn't need them. 3 questions left. I know some games. When originally released, which of these these classics featured only overhead gameplay? Oh, I know this one. 1. Grand Theft Auto. 2. Resident Evil. 3. Grim Fandango. That was actually Grand Theft Auto. It was overhead for the longest time, for both, like, Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. But then when they moved over to, I believe, San Andreas, if I'm remembering this correctly. I believe they moved over to the whole 3D thing. And it was at that point that a whole bunch of parents started to get up in arms, being like, no, think of the children's. When in reality, I mean... they could choose to not have their kids be associated with the Grand Theft Auto stuff. They could choose not to have them own it. And also, if they find out that any of their friends own it, they could tell them, all right, well, you're not going to be at, little Jimmy's house anymore. Sorry, again, the soapbox just seems to be coming out of nowhere tonight. Oh god, you start off the question with NBA 2K16, and I am immediately scared. NBA 2K16 has not enabled players to perform which dance? 1, the Carlton. 2, the whip/nene. 3, Vogue. I don't play a whole lot of sports games, so this is another one I'm probably not going to get. Well, which dance makes, like, the most sense to be in, like, you know, an NBA 2K game? There's something about the Carlton. I feel like I heard something about the Carlton being, controversial at some point not too long ago. I'm going to go with Carlton. Don't ask me why. It's probably wrong. But hey, I don't know. I'm gonna get on top of the tree. Yay! Alright, so I need to find, It is Vogue. Oh, shoot. Well, again, can't get them all. Hey, Snowman. More Smash Brothers! I might be able to get this one. I think just for the sake of trying to make money, I'm gonna grab these. In the US version of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which of these characters taunts in Japanese? Oh, Jesus, this is easy. 1, Kirby. 2, Cloud. 3, Marth. That would be Cloud, correct? Because I think they actually gave Marth some English voice lines in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They have not given the exact same treatment to, you know, Mr. Cloud. Is there any way to get up there easy anymore? Because I just got rid of my 2 tickets up there. Shoot. $10 out of 13, so not bad. I know the GOM trivia, that's about it. What the? Thank you, game. Oh my god. So yeah, the easiest way up there was to, you know, do the whole pogo move. But, is there an easier way? I'm trying to think about it. Oh god. I doubt that, like, this probably isn't traversable. Difficult general knowledge quiz. You know what? Sure, go for it. This will show you just how inept I am in real world, actual, functional, like, you know. If somebody were to actually get me in a game of Trivial Pursuit, I would very likely lose. Okay. So, oh, you know, I could... Damn it. I was just thinking maybe I could get the cannon, but then I remembered, oh, right, I haven't unlocked that. The Asian delicacy, known as bird's nest soup, is made primarily of what? 1, fried noodles. 2, bird's nests. 3, shredded cabbage. Good question. Funny enough, I've actually heard of bird's nests before, but... Bird's nest soup. Those were your only chance of getting up there. Well, there's always a chance that I could possibly glitch it. Please stop. Please no. Well, let me think. Shredded cabbage doesn't sound right. And I don't think bird's nest. Oh god, you know what? It's probably shredded cabbage, and I'm gonna hate everything, every little thing about this, but I'm gonna guess it's shredded cabbage. Just out of the gross factor, because that does not sound like an appetizing thing for a soup. And also based on what I already know about what bird's nest kind of is. Oh, God. Shit. Nope. Okay. It's Bird's Nest, no joke. Oh, God damn it. Yep, that makes me upset. And also, how do you collect Bird's Nest in order for you to make that drink? So I'm trying to take a look around and see if maybe I can trick my way up there somehow. You know what? I've already kind of flubbed the red coin mission here. Kind of want to just get the red coins I possibly can get. Also, where the heck is the Here, well, where's the red bomb in this course? I want to go find them. I don't recall where he was. If he's in an easy spot, oh god, I would love to be able to abuse the crap out of that. What is the capital of Australia? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm going to say Sydney. But there's a good chance that it's probably not. I know Sydney is a major, city in Australia. You think he's in the igloo? Very possible. Oh, I can't get those red coins without having the shell. The only thing I can think is, like, maybe pulling, like, a wall kick maneuver of some kind, but I don't think that would be possible. And also, this is ice water, so I am definitely gonna die. It's Canberra, son of a bitch. Okay. Again, that shows you how much I know. Which of these is not a real animal? Wolfen, liger, jackalope. I think it's a wolfen. Because that sounds like a mix between a wolf and dolphin. That just breaks my brain. Alright. Let's just head in here and hope that there's enough coins that'll, edge me out and manage to get me at least the coin star. Hello. And hey, I can get the star in here while I'm at it, so whatever. Plus. Okay, gotta be very careful not to accidentally get myself stuck in a wall somewhere. I get the suspicion. What? It's jackalope! Ah, damn it. It's a mythical creature. Wolfen is whale/dolphin. Oh, okay. Wolfen. Oh, I understand. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Yep. This is one that's filled with trick questions. Holy shit. Hello. Okay, I've gotten that open. Oh, please give me, like, a plethora of coins. Yes. Extra lives. Oh, and out of curiosity, how many questions are in this quiz? I don't think I have enough coins to be able to pull off the 100 coin star thing here. And that's making me sad. Damn it. Extra life. There we go. Oh my god. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, one more. One more. One more, one more. One more. Oh god, please tell me there's one more in here. Oh, do not edge me like this. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. Wah! No! Fuck! Why? Can I leave? Okay, I can leave. Thank God. Alright, all I need is like one more. I don't know if I want to get it over there, though, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and get. What is an easy coin? Where is an easy spot that I could just grab a coin? What is the term for software that is promised but never actually released? Oh, I know this one. 1, vaporwave. 2, ghostware. Actually, no, not vaporwave, for fuck's sake. Sorry, vaporware. 2, ghostware. 3, neverware. 1, it's vaporware. Not vaporwave, though. That's something entirely different. Here, I see my coin opportunity right here. Come here, friend. Come on. Oh, you bastard. You better come down here. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy that I don't have to do that again. Okay. So the spindly boys didn't, like, randomly show up, did they? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna exit the course. Correct, 1 out of 4. And that's only because, like, I definitely knew that. What is the official currency of China? 1, yen. 2, the Chinese dollar. 3, the renminbi. Here's the thing. I think yen, if I'm remembering this correctly, isn't yen a Japanese currency? I don't think that would actually correlate. Maybe it does. I have no freaking clue. But I feel like yen would not be it. Chinese dollar seems way too obvious. But I've never heard of renminbi. I'm just gonna say the Chinese dollar. Because, I don't know. Watch it be yen. Probably yen, and it's like, I'm gonna be embarrassed later. Okay, yen is Japanese. But I know at least that little bit of trivia. Hey, friend. It is renminbi. Okay, shoot. What is the capital of the North Star State? North Star State. Shoot. Now I need to think about, like, oh, okay, who technically has the North Star State? St. Paul. 2. Austin. 3. Juneau. Okay, I think the North Star State, if I'm remembering this correct, I think that might be Minnesota. And I think St. Paul is I think that's the capital of Minnesota, so I'm going to guess that. Like, it's either St. Paul or Minneapolis. I think that's the reason why it's called the Twin Cities, because they coincide with each other. Like, they're basically the same freaking city, except technically different. How many coins do I got? Almost done. I just need, like, one more. And it's over there. Also, I could be entirely wrong, and it turns out it's not Minnesota, though. Good job, 2 out of 6. I wonder if you guys would be interested in, like, having, you know, watching me play some sort of a trivia game on the stream. You know, something like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like, I feel like that would be fun. Especially just trying to dive into my own psyche of how I solve problems. Which desert shares its name with a Korean food made with intestines? Rice pudding. Panna cotta. Sundae. The Sundae Desert. You know, I gotta say panna cotta. Because I don't think there's a desert called rice pudding. And if there is, I'm super confused. Oh shoot, this is easy. So yeah, I'd have to go with panna cotta. Although if it's the Sunday Desert, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Like, that is such an oxymoron you don't even know. Oh, for God's sakes. D-Bone's like, what day is tomorrow? Sunday. Shit, my brain. It's dessert, as in food. Oh. Oh, what dessert shares its name with a Korean food made with intestines? Oh, oops. Well, that explains a whole lot. I thought it was desert. I am a dumb. Which species is not one of humanity's 2 closest genetically linked living relatives? 1 chimpanzee. 2 orangutans. 3 bonobos. Okay. I'm trying to pull back into my brain. Discovery Channel. Come on, I must have seen something. I'm going to guess it's 2 orangutans. Because I swear I feel like I've actually seen this, this tip from somewhere. I know that there's a specific type of, you know, like a specific type of, like, monkey that is technically not really connected with humans, and I'm going to guess it's orangutans. I could probably be wrong about that, though. Okay, so Snowman's Land is done. Okay, do we got any more places we want to go to before we finish off tonight? I know there's plenty. So we've done Wet Dry World. We've done a lot of freaking worlds in this episode. Shoot. Let's jump in here. This is kind of one of my favorite ones, although it's kind of frustrating at the same time. Tall mountain. Scale! It's orangutans! Alright, nice. Speaking of monkeys. Ook. I don't know, this felt like just kind of an advanced version of a basic stage, and that's why I like it. It's not too tough, it's kind of straightforward. And it just feels like another one of those big ol', like, lump of blocks that's kind of difficult to fall off of. Jean Renoir was famous for what? 1, directing movies. 2, the professional actor. Or 3, impressionist artist. I've never heard of genre noir, so I'm going to say impressionist, which is something I probably wouldn't really know about. Pink's heading off. Thanks for coming into the stream. This has been fun. I hope you've learned something. Something valuable. Especially if it ends up on a test sometime. Simple enough.
Here we go!
I know this mountain like the back of my hand. Oh, the answer was 1. Ah, shoot. I wonder what kind of movies they do. Where is the largest sawgrass prairie in North America? Oh, Jesus, I would not know. By the way, one of the answers is Saskatchewan, so I know which one that is obviously not right. Sawgrass. I'm going to guess Montana because I don't really know if sawgrass is something that... I don't know if it grows either in the, the upper hemisphere or the lower one. Or actually, no, not the right terms. Basically, like, I don't know if it grows in the north or in the south. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say it grows into the north.
Let's go!
Alright, let's head back up to the top. Which is easy. Fluffy says I'm not American, so... Well, I know one of them in particular is not, an American... province? I don't know. It's Florida. Son of a bitch! I had 2 options. I had a 50-50 chance there, and I flubbed it up. Where is Saskatchewan? Isn't Saskatchewan in Canada? So yeah, it definitely wouldn't be in North America. And that's why I kind of thought, like, well, wait, what if somebody actually did say Saskatchewan? It's like, oh, well, you're technically right about that. It does grow there. But unfortunately, it's not in America. Like, that's where my mind was. Don't let him take your hat. In a standard deck of playing cards, which king is holding an axe and facing sideways? 1, the king of clubs. 2, the king of hearts. 3, the king of diamonds. I would not know that one. I'm just going to say king of clubs just because... Actually, no. Not the king of clubs. Screw it. I'm going to say king of diamonds. Hi, friend. Ow, let me go! Ooh, Kiki! I was only teasing. Can't you take a joke? Yeah. By the way, I only just noticed. I never noticed this when I was a kid. That is one shaved behind. The things that you're never able to tell on, like, a big old boob tube TV. King of Diamonds is correct. Oh, good. I'm glad that I changed my answer. Shit. Ow. It's fine.
Here we go!
I got the star. Who cares if I've been beaten and battered? Alright, next up. We're very close to getting 100 stars. Mario. Get in the freaking painting. I know it's smaller than usual. Come on.
Go!
Scary shrooms, red coins. Whoa. I was gonna say, like, the queen... Actually, no, the king of clubs at first, because I'm like... Okay, what's the closest thing to a spade I can think of? Because spade is the first thing I could think of when I thought, like, maybe... Shovel, axe, does that connect? I don't know. Oh, da-da-da-da. Okay, do I want to be ballsy and attempt to try and jump out there? Not from here.
Here we go.
Mario with broken bones just barely grabbing the star, saying, "Here we go!" and some teeth fall out. Final question. Oh, God. Which everyday material was originally designed to be used as wallpaper? 1. Bubble wrap. 2. Corrugated cardboard. 3. Polyester. That's a good question. I'm gonna say bubble wrap just because it sounds the silliest.
Let's go.
And I'm sure that there's like a tiny bit of extra contest in there. No, context, rather, not contest. That and also, again, the whole pop culture zeitgeist thing that I was talking about earlier, I just feel like there's something about that answer in particular that's like kicking off some alarms in my head. I can't say 100% if that's correct or not, but gosh darn it, it sounds pretty close to correct in my head. Pop, 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 I must pop. What the heck does that mean? Did I get it right or I don't even know. Oh, apparently I did get that right, I think. Shoot, yep. So, okay, I know. So question, is there only one star on this slide? I don't know for sure. My gut's telling me that there's only one, but... yeah, bubble wrap was right. Okay, gotcha. Woohoo! Yes, 1 star. Gotcha. Oh my god, this slide is very freaking slippery. 100! You know, the sad thing is that we always, like, we end up with so many lives at the end of this, and it makes me sad. I'd say let's call it for, like, the trivia for now, especially since I'm probably going to be done very soon anyway.
Let's go.
Okay, breathtaking view from the bridge. What could that mean? Breathtaking view from the bridge. Breathtaking view from the bridge. I don't know if that waterfall has anything to do with it. Ow. But something's telling me that that waterfall is a huge part of it. Yeah! Oh, also, while I remember... Hi.
Cannon ready. Da, 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 da. Go away.
Shoot, can I get back up here? Or am I gonna have to take the long way around? Probably the one behind the waterfall. That's my assumption, and that's the one I'm going for. sure hope I'm right. Woohoo! So isn't one of those mushrooms like a warp mushroom? I think there was. Oh, heard me talking about Quiplash earlier. Quiplash 3 is going to be in Party Pack 7. I'm so excited. Like, not only am I looking forward to Quiplash 3, but I'm really looking forward to hearing what the new games in the Party Pack are going to be. Because it's always something just a little bit different than what they usually do. Like, extremely similar in design, but just a tiny little twist, and I like that. And I think it's due time. Like, we have not had a good Quiplash game in a while. Like, how long has it been since Quiplash 2 came out? Like, it's been a while. Ow. Ow. Saw an article that Quiplash 3 is the only sequel. That's usually what they do with the party packs. Like, the idea is they tend to bring back at least one very successful game. Pretty much to sell you on it immediately. It's like, yep, definitely getting the Party Pack 7. And then for everything else, they tend to go for... They tend to try and experiment and try and come up with some brand new game concepts, and that usually leads to some more classic ideas. So, you know, I get the feeling that since a lot of people really, really like Dictionarium, they'll probably make a Dictionarium 2, except, like, try and add on to that by coming up with some new ideas for it. I don't need your stinking blocks. And I like that because it continues to add some more innovation. You would have preferred new Fibbage. You like Fibbage. I think everybody's got their own little favorites when it comes to the Jackbox party packs. Last, the Lonely Mushroom. Well, I've opened up the cannon, so we're good. But before then, let's go and grab a crap load of coins. If you asked me, my personal favorite games of the Jackbox Party Pack, honestly, Quiplash it's up there. It's one of my personal favorites. And that's why when I heard Quiplash 3 was happening, I'm like, this is not a drill! I was so psyched about that. Oh god. Well, better to fail now than a little bit later. Again, Quiplash is up there. The Jackbox, like, you know Jack is definitely one of my personal, like, classic favorites. Just because it's kind of a standard trivia game, except ever so slightly screwy. And I like that about it. And it's also got so much extra personality involved with it, aside from just, oh, trivia game. Fluffy really likes the drawing games. Drawing games are pretty good. I kind of wish that... It's hard for me to really like them as, like, from a streamer standpoint. I definitely like them from a casual just, ooh, I'm going to draw some stuff and have fun with my friends kind of way. But the streamer in me is just like, oh, so much potential for someone to, you know, draw something phallic. It's like, do I want that in my stream? I don't know if I do. There is a delay on the chat, sorry. Oh, no, that's fine. By the way, if the delay is, like, you know, unbearable, you might want to consider, like, refreshing your browser or whatever you're watching on. Just a recommendation. Don't hate Quiplash, you just... Okay, you're just not funny. Shit. That's a little bit harsh. I think with a good prompt, anybody can be funny. Especially in your own circle of friends. Like, if you've got an in-joke that, you know, completely slays... Hello. Shoot. Alright, well, that's one coin lost. We obey that rule because you hate drawing crude stuff. Same here. Like, you know what? I'll draw silly. But I have no particular, like, reason or need to draw anything that would be, you know, iffy. And don't get me wrong, if that's something that you like to do, you know, I'm not gonna step on you and be like, no, it's morally wrong. You know what? Whatever. If you want to do that on your own time, that's fine. You just gotta remember that. How do I put this lightly? You get certain clientele when you decide to make that a thing that you draw. You know what I mean? Again, not inherently wrong. If that's something you like, then okay. But, you know, you're lining yourself up for something very interesting. Come here, buddy. You try when you play on people's streams. You usually just resort to making fun of the streamers. That is perfectly valid. Absolutely 100% valid. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, this just occurred to me. Oh, man. You like to push the button? You know what? I really like push the button as a concept, but oh my god, I hate it with my circle of friends. Especially Ben. If anybody knows Ben, like, oh my god, he is conniving. He can come up with, like, so many mind games, and he loves to just dance around. The other thing is that he's so insidious in that he'll make you know for a fact that, oh my god, it's him. Holy shit. Yep, it's him. Guys, we need to take him out. But then he likes to play mind games and just be like, oh, what are you talking about? I think you're trying to twist some things, dude. I think you are trying to, like, take advantage of the confusion. So if anything, I think it's you. Just like, bastard, there's actual, like, clear and obvious, like, evidence that you are the asshole that's involved with, you know, all of the corruption that's currently happening within the game. Like, it's you. You're like, no. Hey, dude, he's trying to just confuse people and break people up. And I'm just like, will you shut the hell up? I know it's you, and I'm gonna take you down, you son of a... I'm sorry, it's just... It brings my blood to a boil, is basically it. And I mean, that's the entire point of games like that. Good God. Like, it's not even hidden in the fun way. It's just like, well, we're all fucked. Some men just want to watch the world burn, and guess what? It's him! Uh-oh. Okay, come here. Fluffy said, I never got to play Drawful, and you'd really like to give that one a go. Drawful's pretty fun. For the name, you know, as the name sadly, you know, kind of suggests. No, it's not awful. It's great. It's a lot of silliness. D-Bone says, I like trivia, in case you couldn't tell. So I like Trivia Murder Party. Yep. Trivia Murder Party, You Don't Know Jack, and Fibbage. I like You Don't Know Jack just because it's a trivia game, but it's also, like, it's structured in such a very odd way. And one of my favorite things is to watch somebody who has never played a Jackbox game, and especially somebody who has never played You Don't Know Jack, and just watch them just be flustered and confused. Because they're sitting there just like, what the hell does that question mean? What do you... I'm like, you gotta cut through the bullshit. You gotta figure this out. It makes sense if you try and, you know, just throw out all the weird things that they just said. Like, the context of the question has nothing to do with any of the things a part of the skit. What's this sign say? Danger! Strong gusts. But the wind makes a comfy ride. Oh. I guess that's how you would know. Dragon says, I like watching from the crowd as the chaos unfolds. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, God. Some men like to watch the world burn. Okay. So, what are the chances that I'm actually going to manage to hit this? Very low, I would say. I'm going to guess up here. Oh, shit!
Here we go!
Shut my mouth. Ka-ching. Look at all the lives. Anyway, Is that everything up here? I think so. Because, you know, we did that map over there. Taking care of that, taking care of that. First try, bitches. I'm not going to take credit for that, because I feel like I was calling back to my childhood and being like, what angle do I remember the mushroom being in, you know, in reference to the circular shape, you know, around the, you know, the, you know what I mean? Like, the shadow, like the black shadow that shows you. I'm just like, all right, in what relation is the black shadow connected to the mushroom? Oh, geez, D-Bone says, my family and I enjoy faking it. I wish it worked on stream. Same here. I'm really upset by the fact that I don't have any of my friends within the room to be able to actually do that. As well as it really wouldn't work for, like, my stream setup. Like, you literally can't see anybody, so that's impossible. Okay. So, I think now would be a good time to actually end things. The next stream we do, I guess we're going to be walking up, going through this door, not BLJing through it, although, again, how does one even BLJ? I've never even been able to pull it off. Oh, shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I nearly did it. I nearly did the thing. Here. Peppy's first BLJ. I know this is a very, like, famous place for it. God, what order? Hold on. I gotta pull this off. I gotta see this. How do I do this? But there's gotta be, like, a specific pattern you gotta hit. Entire stream of BLJs. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bore you guys. Clearly, I'm not good at BLJ, so I'm just gonna call it here. Okay, smoky. So, let's end stuff. Again, thanks everybody for coming out. Oh, wait. Especially thanks to people that did any kind of donations or resubscribed or anything of that nature. I appreciate it a lot. You don't necessarily need to be subscribing or donating, but it really helps me out. And especially, it helps make some plans in the future for, you know, getting materials and whatnot. I'm still within the sphere of, I wonder if I should collect enough money so that I can upgrade to the graphics card so I can stream for you guys. Some more impressive stuff, like I would love to bring back the VR streams, but I kind of can't do that right now because all I have is a measly 1080, which, you know, it was powerful at one point, but now I'm starting to see the age of it and it makes me sad. But anyways, my stream schedule, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow, God, I don't know. There's a part of me that really wants to dive into the second Spyro game, but at the same time, there are also a lot of games that I have wanted to try and either get back to or try out for the first time. And honestly, I'm feeling kind of chill as of late. I kind of want to just do some chill stuff that I'm familiar with. So I guess we'll see when we get around to it. So yeah, it's either going to be Spyro or I'm probably going to just like play something casually and relaxing for Sunday. That tends to work a heck of a lot when it comes to Sunday. Some nice, chill, relaxed streams. Anyway, I prepared myself a sandwich before I started the stream, and I'm going to go and absorb it into my being. So thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.